Wicca Legend here. Happy FBM to everybody out there. It's FBM every day, all day in 2020. It is very cold. It's 16 degrees Friday morning. Most people excited about Fridays. I work tomorrow night, so it don't make no damn difference to me. It's just another day. But anyways, real quick, somebody hates little Prem more than me. It's kind of funny. You pissed off somebody, little Prem, but I'm going to explain, okay? So I had a woman come into my store a couple days ago. Now, for anybody who knows, who lives in Massachusetts, you know that there was a ban on jewel pods. There was an emergency ban that had people all up in arms. You know, there's an increasing number of deaths, but there's circumstances that were surrounding those deaths. So it might have been an unfair ban, but it was a ban nevertheless. And now that the ban is lifted on jewel pods and electronic cigarettes, there's some new regulations involving this stuff. Also, the smoking age is 21 in Mass. Now, why am I talking about the ban and the smoking age? Oh, because it's relative to what we're talking about today, which is the hatred of little Prem by somebody who lives in Bridgewater. So again, this woman came into the store and she was asking me questions about the ban and the regulations, and I informed her, during the ban you couldn't buy any jewel pods unless you went and traveled yourself, because Rhode Island has the same ban now, or had the same restrictions. And she explains that her son, who is 18, ended up getting some jewel pods. Okay, I was like, well, did he travel? She says, no, he got them in town. Do you know where? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Bridgemart. Little Prem, are you that fucking stupid that you were selling pods? You were selling your unsold pods during the ban? And what's even worse, were you that dumb that you sold it to somebody under the age of 21? And this is not the first time I've heard of this. I've heard other people who are 18 able to very easily buy cigarettes in that store that you run, because you're not the owner, little Prem. I would kind of believe it. You seem like that type that would be like, fuck the law. I'm going to do whatever I want. I got to make money. And, you've lost money to me, so I'm pretty sure you're trying to do whatever you can to kind of save what you do over there. You've probably sold to people under the age of 21 alcohol. Well, beer and wine, because you don't have booze. So this woman was asking me, should she call the cops? And I said, no, there is procedures that you take, that when a store does something they're not supposed to do, they should be brought to light. So I explained to her, well, you can call the Attorney General. There is a hotline where you can make a formal complaint. Then what ended up happening is, let's say a store is accused of selling to minors, which typically is selling contraband items and selling to minors, which is typically what we're talking about. So what will end up happening is you can give an anonymous complaint, which I told her. I'm like, you can give an anonymous complaint. You can type it up and mail it in, or you can call and they'll take the complaint. So the Attorney General will then take that complaint and forward it to the health department of whatever city the store is in. And then the health department will investigate. Now, it's not always like detective work. The only thing the health department can do is to come in and ask them, are you doing this? Now, nobody in their right mind is going to say yes. But, little Prem, which I'm pretty sure, because she also typed up the complaint. But now that I guess she made the phone call, because she's told me since then, she did make that phone call, that the letter, I said, well, can I have it? I want to read it. and it's anonymous. You know, obviously I'm not going to say who it is. So the health department will come down and they will talk to you. And if you are, now obviously the ban is lifted, but if you're still selling the pods that are 5%, you are illegally selling pods, because you can only sell the pods that are 3% or less, because that is one of the new restrictions that came into place with the vaping ban being lifted, is you can't have something that high of a percentage of nicotine. And of course, the selling to minors, which if you're 18 in the state of Massachusetts, you still cannot buy cigarettes, because that is a statewide thing. So, the good, the bad, the little Prem. You better clean your shit up, little Prem. You're so worried about me, you're pissing off people in the community. I love it. It's funny. But, hey, you do dirt, sometimes you're going to get dirty. That's how it works. But that's pretty much it. I found it funny. I'm pretty sure he won't be happy. I'm pretty sure, little Prem, that the first thing out of your little fucking peony head is, oh, this was all my fault. I put her onto the right path, but she's the one that's got the legitimate gripe about you. So, so be it. Just how it is. But that's it. That's all I got today. For now, I've been busy redoing the basement, doing a lot of things in the store. So I haven't been on my game as going after Mr. Little Prem and FBM. But that's all coming. I'm still kind of working on the song. Like I said, a lot of things on the back burner because I'm dealing with trying to do some things to better the store. But it never stops. So have a good day, everybody. Little Prim. I hope you can get through this one. Fool. This is the Liquor Legend, and this ain't over.